every year we're going to be doing what's called a Firebase Summit, which is when, like, I guess the city leaders from all over the United States are going to come together for those events like Love Twin Cities, Love San Francisco, Love Detroit, all of that, are going to come together just for a meeting with each other and just community.
God is raising you guys up to be these mighty, mighty, fearless warriors to take whole cities for the kingdom of God.
We need to have messengers where the people are, and that's in the marketplace, in school, in every neighborhood of every city. We want gospel messengers. We want them to start owning the Great Commission. When he said, love your neighbor, he meant your actual neighbor.
Like the Lord says, there's 30 major cities that he's going to give to you. If you believe him and you begin to ask for those cities. He says, ask me and I'll give you the nations. I believe he's saying to you guys, ask me and I'll give you the cities. Far beyond anything you could imagine.
And he's like, hey man, you can have personal revival. That doesn't mean there's revival in your region. That's what we're contending for in prayer. You know, we can have our identity and we get the fullness of Christ because of what he did on the cross. And we could be walking in that identity, but that doesn't mean our region is awakened to that reality. And so that's what we're contending for in these corporate prayer altars, is that to push back the level of darkness coming against the cities in these last days is so dark. We see the fruit of it. The church is asleep. The church is asleep because we're not praying. That's what the whole interaction in the garden was all about, the Garden of Gethsemane. Can you watch with me for an hour? What was he doing? Hey, come to intercession, because that's the only place your spirit's going to be alive enough to discern what's happening in the spirit realm in the last days. Otherwise, you're going to fall away. And so what we're trying to do is, number one, stay awake in the secret place ourselves. Two, call others into it so that we can get a critical mass of believers in a city and churches in a city, opening the heavens over that city. That's our only hope to push back darkness. Where it gets crazy, scary, freaky, awesome.
Yeah, we call forth the divine hunger and the divine thirst. God, that you would wake us up and wake up your bride in this nation to hunger and thirst for you. Hunger and thirst for righteousness, for you will fulfill.
Father, you would activate us, Lord, to actively engage with your now word, with your now will for our lives, God. That we would press through every distraction, every hindrance, Lord, laying aside every weight and the sin, God, looking unto Jesus, pressing in and laying hold of it all that you have for this time, that we would lay hold of it together with all the saints, Lord. Use us as your forerunner company, God, to bring that breaker anointing upon the bride, upon the body of Christ, Lord, to see your glory revealed in the earth. Amen. In Jesus' name.